Welcome back, everyone, to the long-awaited rematch between two absolute legends. We have them entering the arena. This is Paul Ulibarri. My name is Josh Pocket, and I'm here joined by none other than Jack Slayer to give you commentary of a match of a lifetime.
Yeah, you can hear the applause as these two enter this very prestigious arena.
We're not going to mess around long. We're going to leg for the break. We're playing 8-ball this time around. We're playing the solids and stripes game. The 8 has to go in the pocket last. There's no flukes. There's no slops. Straight up 8-ball. Here we go. Paul Ulibarri to break. We're playing best of 5.
And what an advantage to be able to win the lag. To be able to go first, set the tone of the match. He gets one to fall. He's going to have to come around and he's going to choose stripes.
Stripes are looking pretty nicely situated on the table. We're playing in the new location here. First home match for Lizotte that he just slightly lost, and now we're playing a home match for Ulibarri, which should be another advantage for him. So can he be undefeated, or can Lizotte get one back? And Uli's facing a long 9-ball right here.
Yeah, cue ball control a little bit off right there to get position on the 9, but he makes good on it and leaves himself another makeable shot here on the 10.
Paul Ulibarri looking very controlled as he slides that one in the corner pocket. Is he feeling any nerves?
He's got to be feeling the nerves. Lots of pressure in this first match, especially after winning the last World Championships 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's been 3 years since the last battle. These guys have been following each other on social media, going back and forth. It's a rivalry for the ages. And Uli already has... This is a break and run chance.
He pushes it. He catches the edge of the pocket, but he gets it to fly, and you can see the grins between the two competitors. They know he got away with it one right there.
You got to give credit where credit is due. Great break and run right off the bat. 1-0 lead for Ulibarri. He's feeling confident. Game 2. Paul Ulibarri, also known as the Bull.
Yes, for his unique breaking style, you can see his head really go down at impact. I wouldn't suggest teaching that to the young fellas out there, but it works for him. Pool is a game of feel.
It really is. These guys have been doing it their entire lives. They just have the touch.
But Paul really not showing it there. He gets away from him a little bit. Now he's going to have to go 3 rails to get in position, but he catches the 13. Maybe a lucky break.
Yeah, that's a thin cut. Those are hard to control. It's all about pace. It's all about getting the right contact on the white. Cue ball control is key, and 8-ball is a game where you can get out of position and still get away with it more than 9-ball. So Paul Ulibarri, you're looking like this could be back-to-back breaking runs right now. The 8-ball might be a problem, but I don't think it's anything Uli's not accustomed to.
Looks like if he takes the 9-ball with the backspin, it could push it into the 10, and he's a little worried about that. So he's going to go around it. He's going to pop in the 14, grab the 10, try to draw it back into position. He's shown tremendous cue ball control, which is something that if you had to bring up a flaw in his game, he is known to be a shot maker, kind of a barroom brawler, as they would say.
He's one of the shot makers, I'd say, and this could be the key shot if the 8 goes by the 2 in the corner in the side pocket. And did he rush that? Did he stand up?
Looks like he tried to take it too hard, worried about positioning on the 9-ball. He had to draw it back a good ways. He still didn't get position on that 9-ball, so all in all, a really bad shot. But that gives Simon his first shot at the table.
Yeah, Lizotte looking at 3 balls on the rail. After sitting in his chair for at least 5 minutes, probably feeling a bit cold, and he still has a couple problems to face right here. That 10 ball is really going to bother Lizotte. Needs to squeak by that 8.
He's going to have a tough shot, taking the 2 all the way down, and it looks like it is hugging the rail. This is one of the tougher shots in the game of pool. Cuts it nicely with great positioning on the 4. How would you play this, Josh, if you were taking this 4 ball? Are you going 3 rails to try to get up, or a little backspin?
There's options here. He could try to go bottom left spin and cut it back, which he does, and he needs a lucky kiss, and he gets as well. That is a phenomenal shot.
That is unbelievable to be able to take it that far off the rail with the touch to kiss the 5, and now this game could really be a formality, but he pops it back. He gives himself a good angle, but a lot of green here left.
That 9 ball was really blocking that corner. That would have made the shot easier, but now it's lots of green.
Oh, and he buries it. And you
hammers it in.
You can see the emotion in that right there.
1-1 tie game. Now we have basically a best of 3. Everything on the line. Lizotte dry breaks. Again, pool is a game where if you're not at the table, you're losing. So right now, Uli is looking at the picture on the table, trying to solve the puzzle. Looks like he's looking at stripes. Lizotte in his chair, just hoping for another mistake.
Oh, and what a shot. Gets the 8 out, fixes the problem ball right away, which was the 14. Just going to want to take the 11.
Good pace now. Could be side pocket, could be corner pocket. What's he feeling?
Oh, and he pushes it just a little bit, and that could be the game.
Yeah, with these guys, no mistake. You just can't make any mistakes. They'll be punished with an instant loss. Uli is probably gonna have nightmares of that miss into the middle pocket. The middle pockets can be tricky, and now Lizotte, can he take advantage of this chance he thought he wouldn't get?
Yeah, that could be a shot that he thinks about when this is all over. There's always those 1 or 2 shots that the player will be able to go back and replay over and over and over, knowing that it could have cost them the match. Simon has work to do, though.
But he's just rolling them in like it's nothing.
When he's on fire, there's nothing like it. He is a smooth player, great cue ball control.
It's all about the stroke for me. I watch this and it's just the stroke. Nice little backspin. Got an 8 ball to take a 2-1 lead here. Buries it in the corner again. All Uli can do is applaud. Crowd goes wild. Alright, we're game 4. It's 2-1 Lizotte. He's breaking for the win. The dream of every pool player, and he scratches in the side pocket. What a mistake. Uncalled for. He gives Uli the ball in hand off the break. What a mistake. What an advantage for Ulibarri.
Especially because Paul Ulibarri has been here before. He is the defending champion. Looks like he's going to line up the 13 side pocket. It's a pretty good choice. He's scanning the table, though, looking at all of his options.
This much on the line. What is he doing over here? Does he think he can play there?
I think he's...
We're good.
I think maybe he's just thinking so far ahead that maybe he was going to take 2.
2 easy shots.
Maybe 2-5, 7-3 combo is what he was thinking, but instead he goes 13 with some great cue ball control, getting some positioning on... Oh, he's going 9, even though the 10's staring at him. Great control. Something he's really worked on the last couple years is his control with the cue ball. You can see the soft touch.
I'm not sure where he played this. Maybe the ball into the middle, the 12 into the middle. Just roll it in. Good pace. Now he has options. He actually has 3 options, which is exactly what you want to do in pool, is play to the spot that gives you options. And this looks like a roll in, roll in, roll it. Paul must be feeling comfortable now.
Oh, the one mistake you can't make.
Shorted it a bit, and now he's awkward with his bridge.
Yeah, he's got to go high on the bridge, and he does.
Pushed it straight.
The one thing you cannot do, and that is give Simon position on this table for the win.
Dream case scenario for Lizotte. The less balls of your opponent on the table, the easier it gets to run, because you have less obstacles. So this is what you practice for. This should be automatic.
The one thing Ulibarri has on his side is Simon hasn't done it yet. He hasn't won the championship, so he has to be feeling the nerves.
I don't know how I feel about the play going for the combo here. There's a lot of variables here, and it's hard to control cue ball, and the 7 ball is going to be hard to control. He forces it through, and I think he slightly overpowered that. He's still okay. He's on the 2, but they're going to leave himself a tough shot on the 7. Good cut. Takes the 8. I think he wanted to miss that 8 to get back to the other side. And now he's faced with a long shot. And the natural angle actually here forces the cue ball into the 8. So how's he going to solve this problem?
He pushes it.
Oh, I think he thought it was in too.
Yeah, small little smirk on Paul Ulibarri's face. Can he...
This shot is huge.
For his tournament life, really.
Wow, what a shot. All the distance, all the angle. He made it happen, and this is a tap-in.
And that's why he's known as being an absolute shot maker. The cuts are easy, the banks are easy.
And we made it to the final frame.
Yes.
This is what the match deserved. This is what everyone wanted. And now Uli makes the mistake, scratches in the side. Lizotte can't believe his luck. Now it's time for him to solve the puzzle. There's a cluster in the middle of that table. He's looking at it very closely. There's only 1 solid in there and 3 stripes and the 8. How can he solve this? When you have ball in hand, you always want to take the advantage and solve the most difficult problems first.
Did he just call corner pocket?
I think he's trying just to open everything up and slide that 15 in there. What a shot by Lizotte. Wow. This opened up the entire table in 1 shot. But brilliant.
But the 2 ball, did that kind of get in his way? It looks like it might be hugged, but he's going for the 13, so it should be fine, and it is.
Yeah, he needed a little bit of luck there, and he got it. With a shot like that, sometimes you just force your luck, and he did exactly that. And now he's in position. Uli is leaving his chair, getting comfortable because he knows this is probably over.
I think he was just getting out of Simon's way. I think he was just getting out of Simon's way, just being a good sport that he is.
Nice pace there by Lizotte. Good position. This is routine. Little backspin here. Get position on the green. Whatever number that is, 14.
The 14 needs a soft touch. Follow the 11 up a little bit.
Yeah, rolling, game.
Look at the depressing look on Paul's face. He knows.
I think Uli is realizing right now. This match is over, but at the same time, It's never over till it's over.
Ooh.
Yeah, that 4-ball was really in the way to leave this as a gimme, and this is a tricky little cut for the win. You know, all the pressure on the line, everyone's watching, all eyes on you. And he chokes. Lizotte goes to his knees. He can't believe what he just did. He thinks he gave it away. His one chance to get back at Paul Ulibarri. He just shakes his head, palms his face.
Ulibarri scanning the table, taking his time. I like to see that. He knows how important these next few shots are. Who knows how long it'll be before another rematch. We've waited 3 years.
That was an interesting shot there. Left himself a long 1-ball. Looks like he just rolls it in casually, but no, he misses. But leaves Lizotte hooked behind the 2-ball. And now he's faced with this.
I'd like to see that last one in slow motion. It looked like it could have curved away from the pocket. But here's Simon.
Wait, what is he doing? Is he giving up?
He's calling 2 rails for the win, Simon Lizotte.
What a shot, what a finish. What a hero.
Slow motion. Does he catch it? He catches it perfectly without scratching. That is
the guts and the courage to take that shot is unbelievable. The crowd goes wild. Let's send it down to the heroes.
Wow. That's so
That was a pretty good game, though.
it was. Till my ball curved.
I should have made that freaking 8 anyway.
Anyways.
Wow, thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe. Thanks, Yuli, for hosting. It's 1-1 in the era of Jack Slayer versus Paul Pocket. Like and subscribe. Peace.
Wow.